welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. Happy Navaratri to all of you. तो आज हम करने जा रहे हैं एक दुर्गा पूजा लुक. वीडियो स्टार्ट करने से पहले आई वॉन्ट टू एड्रेस समथिंग दैट यू कैन ऑलवेज ऐड एंड सब्ट्रैक्ट द प्रोडक्ट्स, द कवरेज according to your preference. So yeah, that being said, let's start the video. Firstly, I will start the video by moisturizing my skin. अगर आपकी स्किन ऑयली है तो भी आपको मॉइस्चराइज़ करना ज़रूरी है. अगर आपकी स्किन ड्राई है देन आपको फिर भी मॉइस्चराइज़ करना ज़रूरी है. मेक श्योर यू चूज़ द राइट टाइप ऑफ मॉइस्चराइज़र फॉर योर स्किन. I have already exfoliated my lips and now I will use a lip balm to hydrate my lips. So after doing the skincare, let that moisturizer sink for somewhere around 30 seconds to a minute and then we will jump to the next step. So my moisturizer has been there for a while, so let's jump into the next step, which is primer. I'm going to focus the primer mainly on the areas where I have pores, so which is this, my T-zone. So I am mainly going to focus the primer on my T-zone and then whatever is left I will just pat it on the rest of my face. For foundation, I am going to use the Fit Me foundation in the shade 332, which I am going to take only one pump in my hands and then I am going to spread it all over my face and then I will blend that. So as you can see, I have applied just a thin layer of foundation on my skin. This is what I will prefer in a day where it will be a little bit hectic, and you can go for a little bit more coverage because you can still see the hyperpigmentation like here, which I really don't mind, to be honest. So for concealer, I am going to use the same foundation as my concealer as well. You can of course go and use a concealer as well. So I am going to again take only half a pump and then I am going to
dab it under the eyes, a little bit above the eyes, and then I'm going to blend it with fingers.
And then I am going to take that same sponge and then blend it a little bit more. Now we are going to use a liquid blush. The reason why we are using a liquid blush here because अगर आप liquid blush use करेंगे then आपका जो blush है वो थोड़ा long lasting रहेगा. That we are going to use a cream blush first and then over the top we are going to use a powder blush. For cream blush you can use a lipstick. I'm going to use this. This is Just Herbs lip and cheek tint and I am going to use that on my face. I am going to take some product here and I am going to
अगर आपको लग रहा है कि आपने अपने आप को थोड़ा जोकर के जैसा बना लिया, then use that same beauty blender to like थोड़ा सा intensity कम करने के लिए. Yes.
Setting my face, I am going to use this K Beauty, my one and only powder I own right now. But मैंने नायका से बहुत सारे सामान ऑर्डर किए हैं. If you want to hold, then you can comment down below. For powder, I like to take some in my beauty blender. Like this is the clean side of my beauty blender, and what I am going to do, I am going to take some powder here and then pat the excess here. And first I am going to set the under eyes, क्योंकि कंसीलर ना लगाया हो, फाउंडेशन तो लगाया ही है. बाकी के लिए I will use this brush and I will just tap all around my face, because it's very important to lock your foundation. We are going to bronze our face a little bit here, so I am using this Nyx Bronzer. Excuse me, I know this mirror is a little bit dirty and I don't want to go overboard with this bronzer, so I am just lightly tapping it on the hollows of my cheeks.
It's just because थोड़ा सा इधर jawline पे भी.
And then I am going to pinch the same brush and use it for my nose bronzing. So while bronzing your nose, always take the bronzer here also. If you feel like you did any mistakes while bronzing your nose, you can always go ahead and use some powder to fix it. After bronzing your face, let's go forward and use some blush. I will be using this palette, and I am going to use this shade Rose. This is a matte peachy kind of blush. Next, we are going to set our face using some setting spray. इसे ऐसे ही अपने से सूखने दें पहले, एंड देन थोड़ा सा जब ये ड्राई हो जाए, देन टेक द स्पंज एंड स्लाइटली प्रेस द makeup spray into the skin. Let's do our eyes, baby. So now we are going to do our eyebrows using this pencil. अपने eyebrows को bruise करिए, and then fill the sparse areas.
आज के लिए बस इतना ही eyebrows के लिए. I'm not going to overdo them.
So for eyes, I am going to keep it really simple. That same bronzer, and we are going to just put it in the crease. Just a light flush of bronzer here. After that, we are going to take a golden shade. I am using this golden shade here from the Makeup Revolution palette. Going to blend the edges of the shimmer ताकि वो थोड़ा और blended लगे, and also blend the edges of the bronzer and the shimmer. So now I'm going to use this frosty shade in the inner corner of my eyes. And now I am going to smoke my lower lash line using the same bronzer. So now we are going to do a smudge liner. So for that we are going to take this काजल and पहले इसको ऐसे लगाएंगे.
एक मोटी सी लाइन यहाँ पे on the lash line.
इसके बाद हम एक ब्लैक आई शेडो लेके इसे हल्का सा सेट कर देंगे, and then we will lightly smudge this. We will apply it on the lower lash line too, and then we will blend this out. Let's do the other eye and I will be right back. So eyes are done. I know it's a bit ज़्यादा हो गया है, but if you don't want the liner you can also skip that. Instead you can use a liquid liner. एक पतला सा liner भी चलेगा. Now I will be doing my mascara and my false lashes. So here I have applied some laces. They are quite dramatic, but who cares? I am going to use this liquid highlighter from Nyka, and what I am going to do is I am going to take this in my hands. I am just going to warm that in my hands, and I am going to place in the high points of my face, and then I am going to use the blender to blend it. So for lips I will do a maroon lip, but if you want you can also go with red, but since this is a Durga Puja look I feel incomplete without a red or a maroon, so I want to go with a maroon using a lip tint. So actually I have made a whole video on how to apply a lipstick. If you have not watched that, I will link in the description. Go and check that out too. I will really appreciate it. For lipstick, I will be using this Lakme Absolute Matte Lipstick in the shade 5. Now we are done with the makeup look. So now
अब मैं जाऊँगी and I will change the outfit and I will do my hair and then I will be back.
So I have changed my outfit and I have put my hair in a bun and I have put on this jhumkas for completing the look. Still my look is not completed. I will put a bindi here. Yes. And I have this fake roses that I will put in the bun. and we are done. So this is my final look. Me in the comments down below कि आपको कैसा लगा, and अगर आपको अच्छा लगा then give it a thumbs up and comment down below and also subscribe to my channel. And if you do subscribe, please turn on the notification bell too, so that कि जितनी बार मैं upload करूँ आपको notification आए. And yeah, very happy Durga Puja to everyone, and till then take care of yourself, enjoy the festival, and hope to see you next time. Bye bye.